Hello? 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 Is anyone there? Can you hear me? We are on a lav mic day, and I'm also on delay. Because my computer's over there. So I'm watching the stream the same way you are, on a 7-second delay. You probably didn't even know this, but you're delayed by 7 seconds. So we'll find out shortly if I sound like a raging fire machine screeching. I'm not seeing signs, so that's good. You can hear me fine? Okay, perfect. But you can barely see me. Why can't you see me? What's wrong with your computer? Is your computer broken again? You should really get that fixed. One time I heard it was black and white. Like, what is this, the 50s? And then another time I heard your TV turned to sepia. Like, okay, dark academia, relax. Stop being so dramatic. And now what's wrong with it? What's wrong with it now, huh? You're colorblind? It's giving rotisserie. Who's a chicken? It's Pank. Yeah, you're gonna have to get that fixed. That's not my responsibility, so I don't know what to tell you. Okay, so welcome on in, everyone. Welcome to another Simply Stream Saturday. I'm here to remind you it's the weekend, so you're welcome. Cheers. I don't have my tea yet because Ben is getting it, and he's late. He's late for his nail appointment because the first thing I'm gonna do is actually Ben's nails, not mine. Surprise. So I've got Ben's lav mic right here for when our guest of honor arrives. I've got mine on. But yeah, that's what we're doing. We're just chilling and chatting and swatching today for my birthday. Okay, just before we begin, I'm an old lady, so I have a heat pad because I hurt my back this morning. Great, I'm just having a terrible day. It's been off to a great start. The swatches better look good, I swear to fucking God. But yesterday I was not feeling well, and then I woke up today feeling better, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do great today. And then I strained my back, so yeah, now we're here, swatching, which is also not the best for your back, but don't worry, I got a heat pad, and I'm just gonna shove it slightly down my pants. Don't look. There we go, so it stays. Okay, there. Now I feel better. All I need is tea. He's coming, I just heard the door. So Ben's coming, I'll move this for now. But I'm just gonna sit here in the pink dark and wait for Ben. So anyways, welcome to another Swatch with Simply. Today we are swatching the next HOLO Taco collection. Spoiler alert, HOLO Taco is releasing another collection, always. But the next one's for my birthday launch. So if you recall, every year since its inception, since 2019, except the first year, because that was just a whirlwind. But every year after that, we did a birthday launch that was themed around my birthday where I had a special polish. So we're doing that again this year. This year's gonna look a little different than last year, as every year prior looked different to the one before it. But my birthday is October 17th. That doesn't mean that's when the launch is, but the launch always lands in the month of October. And yeah, it's our late fall collection, I guess, if you will. We don't really do seasons in the same way that, like, I don't know, fashion brands do spring, summer collection, fall, winter, or whatever. Like, no, I do not respect those. If it fits, maybe it fits, but otherwise, you know, we just kind of go with, like, what do we want during this time of year? And my birthday has always been a fun thing to create a different collection around. So that's what I'm swatching. Now, that doesn't mean it's coming out tomorrow. I know people's reactions whenever I'm like, I'm swatching the next collection. They're like, already? I just got mine in the mail. And I'm like, yeah, but you're not getting this tomorrow or next weekend. I have to work in advance because project management and timelines. Shout out to all the project managers out there who tell me, Christine, we're gonna need your assets due on this day so that the team can do X, Y, Z with them for this amount of time, and then they can get them prepared, and then they can get them QA'd, and then they can get them on the website, and blah, 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 blah. All in sufficient time with a little bit of breathing room for launch. So I work according to plan in advance, guys. Start writing your essays now. This is a reminder to the 28% of students who have an essay due at some point who haven't started yet. Let's go. If I gotta do it, you gotta do it. Ben! Ben is here with my tea. Thank you, Ben.
Don't you think we'd be better off without project managers?
No.
Because then you just have no deadlines. And then you
Okay.
could just do it whenever you want.
We're gonna mic you up. This might be a mistake, but I know how to mute it if it's not working. So here, have you ever worn one of these?
1 sec, I'm playing Subway Surfers.
What? Okay, put it under your shirt so you can put it on your here.
I'm gonna take my shirt off.
No. Clip it. Okay. All right, you are unmuted. Now let's do a little audio check. You wanna
Check.
Sit on your chair so they can see you.
Check.
We have the best setup conditions. Look at this.
Oh, look at this seat you gave me.
Look at this seat.
This is what you want me to sit on.
Sit on your stool, Ben, you little toad.
Okay, I'm not staying here long.
Good, you only have one swatch. Okay, put that in your pocket or your wherever. All right, does Ben sound great? Audio good. Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Perfect.
Fly, pelican, fly.
So yeah, I think I said everything I wanted to say, that we're swatching the next collection, which is Birthday, but it's not coming out tomorrow, so everyone can relax. But you can watch me work in advance. Thank you for the tea, cheers.
Watch me work.
Watch me nay nay.
How's your back?
I have a heat pad on it.
Mine's kind of sore too.
I'm a dum-dum, 35-year-old dum-dum.
I think I slept on my neck funny. So like I can't look in one direction.
He said one direction. Okay, that's enough.
Aren't all those guys dead?
No, Ben. Okay, I need to take a quick look at the chat because I have not. Oh no, we had a Mac attack. Of course we did. Mac attack
Ignore it.
in orange. Hello, Christine. You and Ben have previously explained Holo Taco wouldn't have a physical in-store presence due to everything we say in the past is exactly fixed in the future.
I don't remember saying that.
I think we just said like it wasn't really, we weren't looking into that. We probably said that on the podcast like 3 years ago. Due to financial and stock demands of big chains. Interesting.
Those sound like challenging things.
Yeah, in view of tomorrow's email about possibly selling an Ulta. Who said that?
Why you don't read this?
It was a super chat. Okay, there was a teaser that went out from Holo Taco today. It was orange and it said big announcement coming tomorrow. So go on and speculate. Let's hear all the guesses, detectives, what you think it is. But I will just say it's not a Halloween collection because we're working on the birthday launch right now. I'm not ready.
I think Holo Taco is opening a coffee shop that only sells pumpkin spice lattes.
I think we're doing a collab with Home Depot. I think they should have built they're gonna build me at more shelves, even though I already have some built.
Do you have a garbage
Over here. All right, shall we get started?
Sure. I need to clean my nails. Or wait, I just did.
Let's do some prep, Ben. So I'll move this out of the way, but I will need it to swatch. Okay, let me take a look at what we have in store. This camera's gonna move a bit, and so is that. But first I wanna do the macro shot on you. Oh wow, very dry. Actually, let's not nail oil.
Oil me up.
No, then I'd have to ask you to wash your hands just so the oil's off for the pictures, but I'm just gonna moisturize with our hand cream instead because it kind of mattifies slightly. So can I get you just to rub that in?
You can't do it?
No, it's harder. It's so much easier to rub in hand cream on your own hands, you know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean.
Okay, well, I'm explaining to you. I have stuff in my cart right now using reward points for Gold Flake Taco. Should I wait until tomorrow? No, you should get it today.
You should do what makes you happy.
Do what makes you happy. Okay, man.
Oh, Christine tried Oreo flavored Coca-Cola yesterday. What did you think?
I wanted to vomit. That's probably why I feel bad. That explains it.
That's why you feel bad?
Yes.
Wow. That's pretty
Why are
precious
people
of you.
saying happy birthday? Oh, Because I said work with me for my birthday in the title. It's not my birthday yet.
Soon.
For my birthday collection, which is coming in October. My birthday is October.
You don't have to make
17th.
it all about you. I know it's your birthday, but
my
like
God.
it's not all about you.
Okay. It's not.
What
You're
about the
right.
rest of us?
Cancel me. Okay, what are these cuticles, Ben?
What do you want for your birthday?
Peace and love. That's it. I just want tea every day for the rest of the year.
I guess Avril Lavigne was your birthday present.
Oh yeah, is that what that was?
I guess so.
Okay,
I'm off the hook.
that's right. I don't want anything.
Maybe I'll make you like a macaroni salad.
I don't want that. You want that. There's still nail polish on this nail, Ben. Is that some dark academia?
Men can wear nail polish too.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying you didn't take it off properly.
I like a little bit to remember.
No. You're gonna have to take that off.
That's not nail polish, that's my skin.
Yeah, I know. Well, this part is your cuticle, which is just growing up like a fucking
Yeah,
vine
that's
tree.
what cuticles do.
Like a bark tree. It just never stops barking. Okay.
Are you thinking of a dog?
Okay. No, you have a little bit of nail polish left, but we can't have that.
You know how you like cats?
Yes.
Would you ever like a pet tiger?
No. Okay, that's a bit better. See, I know Ben doesn't really care about long-lasting nail polish because he's just such a rebel. But if you
Oh, yeah.
if you do care, you should remove all the little bits of skin that are just growing up your nail. The reason why I'm kind of doing it, although he's not going to let me do all of it because he's just going to get impatient in about 60 seconds from now and say, "Are we painting yet?" is because you can really see it when I do macro photos. So I try and clean up as much as he'll let me, but like it's not always that clean. You know what I mean? So there's like little bits of skin from half picking at it.
Are we painting yet, or?
See? Right on cue. Okay. Like I have to nail oil this. I'm gonna get you to wash your hands after, but
Oh, I don't.
it's just too
You know I don't like washing my hands.
okay. It's just too like flaky. The conditions I have to work under.
Don't tell them, but I have to go to Home Depot soon.
Okay,
Do that
stop.
thing.
Wait, if a collab with Home Depot happened, would a color be a silvery chrome called Get Screwed or You're Screwed? That's a good one. I like it.
That could just be a collection theme. The construction collection.
It's just different shades of wood.
It's a collab with the ladies of Selling Sunset.
That's how is that construction?
High heels in the job site.
$30 million tiny house.
Botox for days.
Stop.
There was a scene where they were so sad
Okay.
because like,
Careful. I don't watch the show, so I don't know what you're about to say.
someone's like it's very sad. They had a dog that was at the end of its life,
Okay.
and like they're crying about it, but their faces are so full of Botox that like their faces can't emote properly. It's very disturbing.
So what did it look like? They weren't sad?
Well, like they were crying, but their faces weren't moving the way people who cry move.
How do faces move when you cry?
You know, your
Like-
forehead, your eyes
like-
squint
like
up,
this?
your forehead kind of wrinkles
Like,
up.
oh, you get a frown like this, I guess, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Your face shows emotion.
Okay. Maybe they're androids. Maybe they weren't sad. Maybe they just didn't care. Is
Can't
there a
imagine
positive?
they
No?
didn't care.
No?
They
Okay.
seemed very sad. They had a funeral for the dog.
So wait, the trick is to see if someone has Botox just to make them cry? See what happens? Is that what you're, is this like a Botox
Is this
test?
the new thing? Yeah. If you're dating a girl, you want to know if her face is full of Botox. You make her cry.
Wow, this is great advice.
And
I'm
then
so
you
glad
take her swimming.
I'm so glad I brought you on my channel.
Toxic.
Yin, thank you for the gifted memberships. Menchie Gang, which will be September 29th, I think, is the last Sunday.
Oh, I need to do a
September?
book club.
Okay, that's unrelated.
Are you going to join us for book club?
No?
No?
Why?
I could tell you about the book. It's about how cell phones and social media is making childhood more difficult for kids.
Yeah.
You're interested in that topic.
I believe it.
Yeah, your bias is to believe it though.
Is it
without
like
knowing the research?
A novel?
It is a book.
But like a fiction book or like what kind of book?
No, it's nonfiction.
Okay. So it's like an analysis?
A lot of people don't like the author because they think he really exaggerates how much cell phones and social media.
Is he a boomer?
Specifically. He's a bit of a boomer.
Okay, I see. See, I should write it.
Well, sometimes boomers have wisdom.
Yeah, but they're also annoying, you know? Like, you can't be annoying. Why is this nail so much longer?
I don't know what happened.
Is your cocaine nail?
Yeah,
like,
I was watching Scarface last night. Gave me some ideas.
It's so weird. I've had to file this one like so many more times.
Well, I wanted to cut it, and you're like, don't cut that nail.
Well, don't cut. Well, no, not all nails. I said don't cut your nails, plural, before I swatched them.
One nail was longer. I wanted to cut it, and you said don't do it.
Well, why is one nail longer in the first place? How's that happen?
Sometimes things happen.
That's weird.
You know, when they're painted, I can't tell that they're growing as much. You know what I mean?
Why? Don't you see the cuticle growth?
Well, I judge when to cut my nails by how long the whites of the nails are, right? But if the entire...
Why don't you just look at your fingertip relativity? The relativity of the whites.
Even when my nails are long, they're not further than the nub. I'm not like you. You know what I mean? Like that nail's
You're not
long.
like other nails.
That nail's not long,
Yes, I see.
but it's not beyond the nub. The nub.
Yeah, so you have your nail bed is different lengths for some of your fingers, and it's disproportionate to your finger length.
So if my nail is painted, it's hard for me to tell
yeah.
when it's actually grown out.
Okay, but you could just use a new
Raiden Husky
point of reference.
understands.
You could use a new point of reference, and that just be your fingertip and not the whites of your nails, because a lot of people actually have
longer than I
uneven
want it to
nails.
be.
But once you paint them, if you are just basing it off the whites in your nails and then you paint them, they might actually now look uneven painted, and you probably want them to look even painted. You know what I mean?
No.
So you have to file and shape them, imagining them painted. So use your fingertip as reference and not the whites in your nails, because that's gonna be covered anyways when you paint it. Like what we're gonna do right now, man. Laura Morgan T, I just got an offer as a bee analyst at my dream firm. Congratulations. During my interview, my director was wearing metallic polish. Can't wait to rock HOLO in the office. It's so cool when people of authority are wearing like the coolest nail polish.
I mean, it's okay to be a B analyst, but maybe you can work on being an A analyst in the future.
Wow, thanks.
What is a B analyst?
I don't know, does that mean like BI, like business intelligence? I actually don't know. We didn't have that term. Maybe they meant like BI? I don't know. Can you pass me a Kleenex? Sorry, me. I don't want to blow my nose into you.
I don't have that
sitting
Kleenex.
right here.
1 sec, I gotta check something.
It's right over there. Do you want to go check that and go over there at the same time? Thank you. Because I can't escape. The space
Check what
is too
angle?
small. No. Just grab the Kleenex box from over there. Thank you.
Okay.
Just getting in the way. Well, for me, not you. Thank you. Okay.
I'll blow your nose.
No. Sorry, chat. Woo! Saw the cocaine I did yesterday. Okay. Ready? Come here. No, sit.
I don't like sitting down.
The angle will be weird if you're...
This stool is very uncomfortable.
Well, good thing we're only doing one color. I'm only gonna swatch one color on
Which
him.
color are we gonna do?
You know the one. This one.
Oh. Is that mine?
Mm-hmm. Well, you wish.
What?
You wish. Okay, let's do... Should I paint on the long nail? I think this, or like the long looking nail that's not actually long? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, do you want a base coat or no?
No.
Okay, he never wants a base coat. Don't listen to Ben. Can you find where that is?
Oh, are you filming the,
I'm gonna film the macro.
which nail? Middle?
This one.
Oh.
So yeah, I'll film the macro and then I'll switch to that and then I'll just stay there. Because I already shot all of my macros. See how you have too much junky right there?
No.
See how the camera can see that?
Don't shame me.
It's not shaming you, it's just a distraction.
People have cuticles, you know this,
It's
right?
not, okay, you are exaggerating. I'm not removing your cuticle at all. There's just like dusties up your nail.
These nails are dusty.
That actually you can see
Use
through.
a different nail. That one doesn't have it?
Yeah, but I like this length. It looks pretty.
Oh my god.
Actually, fine. Let's just do your middle finger. Fine. Okay.
I prefer my middle finger.
All right.
It's more aesthetic.
Whatever. So kind of tilt like this. I want a bit of an angle. Yeah. And then go in the middle. So see where that red thing is? Perfect. And now I need this light. I'm a very demanding director on my set.
Are they seeing any of this?
Nope. I mean, I'll show them after. I just really need to focus on getting this shot, so.
This is the
You're gonna have
application.
to- yeah. Oops, wrong way. I think that's better. Let me just move my tea so I don't knock it over and do a test. Make sure we're in focusy. Focusy. Yeah. Look good? I know this is annoying, but this is so this light isn't in my eye.
Look like a pirate.
Yeah, it kind of does look
Pirates of the
like what
Caribbean.
is it? Just use it as like a blocker. Okay, ready?
God, I hate those movies.
Okay. So
Worse than Shrek.
just try and stay still. I always hold his fingers so he stops moving.
I move the fingers. So she
Stop
moves
talking.
my fingers. Why aren't we talking? Wow. Huh. Thought it would be bluer.
What? Shut up. Okay, that looks really good, right? The pigment is hitting quite nicely in the light. So on the next round, because this, I'll just do 2 coats. On the next round, you're gonna do your little thing. But now, while we wait, I'm gonna paint the other nails that I'm not filming. So whatever. But
Oh, it just looks weird on the camera. In real life, it looks better. Well, it's color correction.
yes, Ben.
I see.
Ben is becoming an expert.
Oh, I like this one. I think it's my favorite. It's gonna win.
What do you mean win? Uh-oh. Who's gonna win? I don't know. I kind
What
of
can I say about this?
nothing at all.
Nothing. Okay, never mind.
I think this one's gonna win. I haven't swatched it yet. I don't think I will today. I think I'm gonna swatch this one. The team has to make bets on what's gonna win. We have to finish our betting.
Yeah. Whoever loses gets fired, or
What if I lose? Sorry, Christine. You were wrong at the projections.
I think last time we, as a team, took bets on which would sell the best.
Yeah, but everyone thought Devil's Advocate would win, and it did, so. Right? Was it that one you're talking
No,
about?
there was a launch a while ago where we actually had a spreadsheet.
It was
where
declassified.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, and I remember I didn't think it would be sacrificial lacquer. But
That's
it
right.
was.
Neither did I. Yeah, I think you and I were both pretty wrong.
See how I missed that side?
Yeah, why'd you do that?
Because I can't see over your hand. So I'm gonna do that for the second swatch. Second paint.
Backdrop's a little bouncy. Eh?
Well, yeah, but once we're still, it's fine. When I
hand's kinda
swatched, I used double-sided tape to stick the sparkly stuff down so it never moved.
Okay.
But we're just doing one off with you, so.
Do you have another one of these sheets? If you
Yeah,
need. Okay.
Yeah, why?
Just my hands get sweaty, so I don't know. What if I soil it?
Yeah, why does that happen all the time?
My hands.
Remember when you ruined the black one? The black felt one?
I know. I ruined a backdrop of Christine's one because my hands were just sweating all over it.
Okay, because it was like that black, super dense fabric that eliminates light, that has kind of velvet to it, and then it was just there's a huge handprint just permanently locked in it, and I'm like, what the fuck? I've used this 27 times. I never need a new one, and he ruined it.
Well, you never sweat.
No.
You're working out hard and you're not sweating.
Okay, stop talking. I need to paint, and I gotta paint this side better. Ready to do the swiggle in 3, 2, 1, go.
Wiggle waggle.
There you go. Okay, too much, just a little. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Too much wiggling. I painted too far also, so I'm just gonna remove that.
Looks fine. We'll do second coat the others.
Yep.
If we lose the backdrop, maybe.
No, I gotta do glassy taco.
Oh, okay.
I'm not done.
I lost my spot though.
It's fine, you can find it.
Did we ever figure out what a bee analyst is?
Maybe they analyze bumblebees.
In America, first you get the honey, then you get the sugar, then you get the women.
No.
Business analyst would make sense. Unless it was just a typo and they meant they're a banalist.
What's a banalist? That sounds really cool. I don't know what it is, but.
Someone who studies the banality of evil.
Bananas. They study why bananas don't
Turn
ripen.
yellow, yeah.
No, why the ones that don't ripen.
Well,
Like,
to understand why they
ripen.
ripen, you have to understand why they don't ripen.
Exactly. Please answer us. Why are you forever green?
We need a banana analyst on the team.
A banalist. Okay.
Can't make me laugh and then shush me.
I'm not that funny.
I know.
There you go. A little nasty. Okay. Are we ready for the glassy taco? 2 coats. Mwah. Don't worry, I'll wipe those off with my tongue next.
Banana routine was funnier.
Banana routine. Banalist. A banalist, that's you.
It's not funny.
Okay. Put your nail back. I still missed half of it. What the fuck?
Yeah, there's a sliver you're just not
Okay.
getting. Do you want to just watch it?
No, I can't paint like that. It's okay. Put your hand down. Put your hand down. I'll do this. Not on camera. Don't tell anyone. There. Your nail is just too wide. I'm just like not used to it. Like I'm used to my nails, which yes are very curvy, but they're not wide. So I kind of fucked that up. She fucked up. Hold on, don't worry. I'm fixing it. No.
And are we done yet?
Stop. I need to. I feel like you're stressing me out. You're making me feel like I have to go faster.
Why? No.
Maybe it's just my back pain. It's fine. Everything is fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, just give it a second before glassy taco, but you can reposition. I will take this opportunity to look at the chat. You share a birthday with my mom. Maybe I am your mom. Justine Godet. Godet? C'est français? Peut-être je suis ton maman.
Peut-être. You want me to hold it?
Sorry, that was a big exhale for chat.
You're struggling today, eh?
Yeah, it's a terrible day. It just
Don't say
began. It happens to all of us. Ay.
You want to go shopping?
No. Why?
Want me to take you out for ice cream?
No.
Got a mini putt?
No.
How can we make you happy?
This. Just like,
Well, that's not working.
just go to Bridgehead 5 more times today. Just kidding. I'll make my own. I make my own tea lattes. Like, I only really get this because you go. But like, if you never went, I would just keep making my own.
Yeah, I feel a little redundant these days.
Ben.
I feel useless.
Okay, glass of taco time. Ready? This
The right
this will
angle?
move in a minute. We just gotta optimize. Yeah, there. See, it looks painted. Okay, you good? Now, no talking. Chat, be quiet. Quiet on set.
Do you want to go
Stop.
to the circus?
Stop. This is serious. glossy talk. Ready and model. Yes, just gently. Very nice. Good stuff. Okay, we got the shot. We got the shot. Wait, don't do anything. I don't want to mislead you. Now we got to do oh my back. The rest of your hand, but hold on, stay there. Don't move. Sorry, the director's thinking out loud here.
Where are you going? Why do I have to stay here?
Because I gotta paint your others with glossy taco. But I need to move this to the main set, which is here.
I can move my hand though.
No,
Why can't I move my
because I
hand?
don't trust you to not knock it. Ben, be careful.
It's not comfortable just to be leaning over like that.
What do you mean? Okay, so your next pose is gonna be over there.
Yeah. This isn't my first rodeo.
Just checking. I don't know if the talent needed to be reminded of how this works in my studio, you know? And now I gotta set up the camera
I like how we both have bad backs.
because we're old.
Yeah.
How come I can't find this? Oops. You just, just throw your hand there for a second. Thank you.
Black.
Where will be comfortable for you? Yeah, so put your elbow down. Perfect.
Something like that?
Yeah. Something like this. This light needs to change, but I'm just getting the general framing.
That lighting's way too hard.
Yeah, I'm not done.
Okay.
Like I just said, this light needs to change. But this is our sunlight, which is doing its job. You're just a little bit underlit from here, so this will be...
I'm overlit from that.
Don't worry, that I can change. It's not the over-under lighting, it's the balance of the lighting.
I'm blind.
That's what this is for.
No, it's from this
Well,
one.
stop looking.
What do you mean?
There.
Oh,
See?
does that still work?
Yep.
Okay.
And now chat will probably be able to see us both better, except this, I know. But,
Our matey. How much booty you got?
okay. Can I just get a quick check of like your hand in there again?
You didn't glossy
I know,
talk it though, right?
but I want to glossy taco it and then be shooting, not dilly-dallying. See, you just moved. So tell me what is comfortable and stay there. Okay.
That's pretty comfortable.
Is that comfortable? Okay.
I mean, none of this is comfortable.
Oh my god. Okay. Can you hold a bottle there? Don't actually do it, but just...
I could.
I might need to move back a little bit, actually, I think. Ow. No, okay, just put it down. Put it down.
No.
No, stop messing around.
No.
Okay, we are glossy tacoing. And I like to glossy taco and then shoot immediately. Because I don't want to nick my nail or Ben's nails on anything trying to do setup. So I do all the setup and everything, make sure the shot's good, and then go in for the glossy talk. Just in case like I nicked it and then it would be too late to fix it. I run a tight ship here in my studio. All right, ready? Hold on.
Don't like it. Don't like that going in your mouth.
Why? Now it's really clean. It's like the
yeah.
best way to get it clean, I swear. Okay. Of course you wore white, which is not the best
For what?
light refractions. Those who know would wear black, but that's fine. Okay. So put your hand in the middle.
You didn't give me a call sheet. You want me to come more
Can you
forward?
go more in the middle? Which would, nope. Yeah. Is that not comfortable? You said it was comfortable before.
I can. Just once I try to tilt, it
Okay.
might be.
Don't tilt right now, we're just doing video.
Okay.
So, see there? That would be about the middle.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I just can't
Yeah.
see half the screen.
Oh, well, that's...
I mean, it is what it is. You just have to tell
Yep.
me.
So I'm also
And then
gonna
rotate.
grab my phone and give you an extra flash. But see how you're traveling too far? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't want to escape. So stay there. There you go. Okay, there. Pose. Perfect. That looks stunning. We don't need to do any work because the polish is just so pretty.
That's the thing. If people are pretty enough, they don't really have to work in life.
Yeah, it's called pretty privilege. That's what this shade has. Damn. Okay. Now we're gonna do a photo.
Then one day they wake up, they're not so pretty anymore.
They're ugly and
Serving
old.
burgers at Applebee's,
Is that how that works?
asking if you want another cup of coffee.
Okay. So angle. So this will need to crop to square. So how we usually have you tilt a little bit more. Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, except the bottle. There. Okay. But then come down a bit. Yeah. Yeah, that'll look really nice. Let me just grab a little snippy. And then let's do it again. And I'm gonna add this from a, see? It's fucking.
It's a lot of light.
Don't worry. I'm gonna try a couple things.
It's thrown off the color balance.
Well, that's always gonna happen.
Right? Like, why does the pointer look sort of different than the...
That's just light, sweetie. That's just colors and light, and we fix it all in post. Color.
Pretty privilege is a good shade name.
It is a good shade name. That'd be like a pink, though.
Would it?
I feel, yeah.
What color is Botox?
I don't think I would ever name a shade that. Okay. Well, let's just go like this. Yeah, go like that. Let me just focus a little bit
Focusy?
better. So with Ben, I only do one pose because I don't want to irritate him, which I already have accomplished. And now I just want to get the bottle flare. So don't worry about my phone in the shot because I composite pictures, meaning I overlay once, but there's a secondary pigment in this shade that is hard to capture in lighting that is more for like sun, like my fake sun lamp. So I'm trying to capture that secondary pigment like I just did there, and I will overlay it. See, that one didn't really get it though. So I'm gonna try one more thing, keep your hint. I'm just gonna put white paper towels down to add a bit of white refraction as another option.
On the...
Yeah, but shadow looks good.
Okay.
I don't mind shadow. It makes it like dramatic.
I feel like it looks better in real life than it's looking in cam.
Always. No, see how you're traveling? Yeah. Yes. Okay, hold it. I'm gonna do a composite. See there? There. Now let's just roll some video because this is a bit different. Sorry, let me fixate there. Okay, yeah. But make sure you don't travel. So come down a little bit, or yeah, perfect. Okay, there. Now I'm gonna blur intentionally. Yeah, and then I'm gonna focus. Just, yeah. That was fun. Let's do that again. Okay, ready?
One sec.
Reset.
Reset. I'm losing my grip. My hands are sweaty.
Okay. And I'm gonna focus.
Focus on me.
Focus
Focus on
on me. That's really pretty. That's picking up on.
That looks like the
both of
right
them. Yeah.
color now, too.
Okay, now let's take a picture. So do you want to repose? Because your thumb's a little bit awkward there.
Yeah, but
There,
I don't want to mess
that's
up
good,
the
that's
angle.
good, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay. Quiet on set.
No, it's the focus. The focus picking up the other
Okay,
pigment is
okay.
what's throwing the color.
Okay. It's not the color, that's just what happens with this pigment.
But you know what I mean? I think you have to...
Yeah. So here, I'm gonna try something. I will lower the aperture. Let's put it down to 5.
Yeah.
Push this back.
Lower.
And then I'm gonna need to increase this. But let's try something here. So if I go like that. Okay, tilt the bottle slightly so we get rid of that refraction. Oh. Oh,
Is the focus okay though?
sir?
The bottle looks...
Sir. Yeah, okay, let's try and get that bottle a little flatter to camera. Straighter to cam.
So that's how I got that flare.
It's okay.
One sec.
Reset. Ooh, that's pretty.
Just a lot of shadow on the hand.
Yeah, but it's gonna be cropped, so don't worry about that.
Okay.
Oh. Okay, let me just do one more thing. I need to make sure. I think do you want to do a quick review? I'll try and show chat here. I don't know if you can see this.
They can't see that.
You can't see that? Why can't you see that? They can see it. Okay. You can put your hand down to relax.
Oh.
Like, that looks good. See how the
does look good.
The bottle's kind of out of focus, but the nails are in focus. And that is what you can't have all the nails out of focus. Like, what the fuck is this?
It's a good flare.
See? That looks nice. But see, adding the white picked up on that secondary pigment.
And you were mad at me for wearing white.
Yeah, because my baseline is don't wear white when you're shooting because you're just gonna refract shit on it.
That's so eloquent.
I'm a professional, but I prefer to just like have everything black and then add white as I need. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. See, like that looks good. That one's like a crooked pose, but I actually think it kind of works. See, the thumb is really, you get that other pigment.
Oh yeah.
Like that's pretty, right? Like that's accurate. That barely needs color correction.
Yeah, you're right.
That bottle, you can really tell there.
Some colors are always tough with color correction because of the contrast of skin tones, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not even just that. Sometimes it's like I'm working on a black background, a black sparkly background, and the only other color is your skin and the color of this polish.
Yeah, so it throws. Yeah.
No matter what color you're wearing, sometimes the camera like can't understand only having two colors in front of it, just for example. So it kind of throws one or the other, whether it's your skin or the shade.
Like a football, Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, but
Shailene Woodley.
But it's very normal to do color correction. See how this wasn't looking as good? Yeah, so I think we got it later. Yeah. See? Yeah. Okay. Thank you, man.
They're claiming they can see the color.
I don't know if you can trust your computers. I hear they're all broken.
I think they lying.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, I can go?
Yeah.
Can you take this off?
Oh no, wait, you're not done. Can you grab that gem?
What?
Yeah, and wait. With your other hand, can you grab that bag? With your other hand. How could I forget the pièce de résistance? Prop modeling. Okay, pick out some that match. I was thinking these ones. Yeah, let me grab it.
How many? I can't hold a bunch of gems.
Yeah, just pick one or two. Isn't that fun? Oh, that's a fun cut one too.
I like gold.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's move back a bit. Actually, sorry, you can come forward. I'll refocus just to get
So
a
what's
closer
a
shot.
natural pose here?
Sorry, can you move back a bit? I lied.
Oh my god.
Sorry. So I've held them like this. Here, I'll show you with this hand, like that.
2 fingers? Oh.
So that you see so that you see the gem and the nails at the same time.
Gem, kind of dusty.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, that is kind of a shitty gem.
Do like a creative shot like that. Yeah. Oh, this is video?
Yeah, move back a little bit, just a little. Yeah, there. Whoa, slow down there. Okay, you're going out of frame when you do that, so you either can't do that or you gotta
give me
back
some
up.
room. Give me some room to be creative.
Okay,
You know,
what?
photographers are supposed to encourage creativity.
I don't know what you're doing though. What are you doing? You're like dancing, but I can't see your nails.
Yeah, you can.
Barely. There. You gotta like make sure you're pointing the plane towards the camera. There you go.
Ooh.
Okay, what are you doing? He's like dancing with it. Ben. Okay, can I take a picture? Will you pose with it?
Sure.
Probably gonna need to back up a little bit for a picture. But yeah, something like, okay, back up, back up, back up. Can I see your thumb too? Put your thumb like this.
Oh, that's changing the angle.
Yeah, there.
I need to color correct though.
What do you think?
That's a picture.
It's not my favorite. Do you want to hold this one? Maybe it's the gem. Or try that one. Or that one's kind of dark, but I can Photoshop it. It's close.
Ooh, really?
Just
Way.
these ones look better, like the crystal in it. Yeah, actually.
The gem itself.
Yeah, but you can hold that better. See how? Yeah, okay, do that. It's a little awkward. But if you can put the plane of your nails a little flatter to camera.
Yeah, let's try.
Yeah. Go back. Okay, there. How does that look? That looks pretty good.
And the gem's just showing reading too dark.
Yeah, but I can Photoshop that.
I like the other one more.
The other gem matches much better, but this gem is, the clarity is like cleaner, right? Like this one looks prettier.
Yeah, you just need some Windex.
Yeah, but you're touching it, so it's kind of redundant. I had the same problem. Like they looked really good.
All right, I'm gonna go.
Okay. Thank you, Ben. Do you want to mute and take off your mic?
No, they can just listen to me upstairs. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Ben, do you know how to turn it off so it doesn't cause disturbance in this one?
There's a disturbance in the force.
Help me. Everyone say thank you, Ben, for your service. Stay tuned to see him on holotaco.com.
Where's the mute button?
See, this is why you need my help.
I haven't used it.
It's over here.
Oh, there it is.
Okay. Now it's muted, so you could just throw it down, or you could turn it off.
Want to screw up mute?
Nope, it shouldn't. Just don't touch anything else on. Don't touch. Okay.
It should be on.
Simply explain what? I'm working. What's there to explain? Oh, I forgot to get with the carton. Please. It's very quick. I lied, Ben. You're not.
Actually, you're right.
Okay, 5 seconds. Ready? I don't need a picture. I'll just take video. Just having video of this is nice. Don't show them. Ben said don't show you, so. Hold on, I need to switch.
They've seen
the
enough.
aperture. What do you mean they've seen enough? They know too much. They can't keep knowing things.
I can't keep getting away with
We gotta stop them. Those fucking detectives. Rah. Okay, move back. Just because the carton is. I need it.
Go.
You can't go back.
It's like bigger holding the carton, right?
Yep.
I don't need that.
I want it.
What?
Yep.
Okay.
There you go. Perfect. That's nice. See?
Oh, shifty.
5, 4, 3. Whoa, nice moves. Keep it up.
Proud of you.
There, you're done.
Okay.
Now you're actually done. He didn't even have his mic. Thanks, man.
Well,
Does your back hurt too? They can't hear you, thank God. Now, who wants the candy? Okay, we're gonna do my nails next, but first, I'm gonna pee out the tea, because you should always pee before you paint. This is a PSA. This is a PSA. So I will BRB, and I will mute my pee. You're welcome, or I'm sorry, whichever one. Refill your drink, chat. I'll be right back. Guess who's back? Back again. Oh, my back is back. Hello. Hello, everyone. Oh, I need to benefit from my heat pad for a second. Oh, there's my water and my acetone now that I have more room. Okay, how is everyone doing? See, I'll move a little bit over here now so I won't have that thing right in front of my face. No more pirate. How did you hurt your back? Being old. That's how. So I'm just putting a heat pad down my pants. Just so it stays there. Because I have to kind of like bend over, right? So I can't lean back in the chair. Okay, that's better. Is it on maximum heat? Why did it turn off? Stupid auto off. I don't need no safety lock. I'm an adult. You hurt your back waking up? Honestly, the same. Don't do that. We gotta stop waking up, man. You have to wake up very carefully, okay? Stream Elements says I'm playing The Walking Dead. Well, it's wrong. Because I forgot to change it. We're not playing The Walking Dead. I mean, I am The Walking Dead. That's how I feel this morning. So, apologies to anyone who's like, Christine's being so mean today. Yes, I am. I'm not at my best, but you know what? That's okay. Everyone has days, weeks, you know, sometimes even, where they're just not at their best. Okay, if I just bring my chair more in, then I think it'll feel better. So I'm gonna do my first swatch of the day. My nails are already naked, but I removed the previous swatch earlier this morning, so I might have some remnants that I missed. So just taking a quick look-see, like a dentist who's like quickly checking teeth, except nails. There's a little fluffy poo. Okay. And I will use a Q-tip. I swear by my Herman Miller because my back doesn't hurt because of it. I have one of those upstairs, but this chair, do you recognize this chair? This is the chair I've had for like 87 years. It was the chair I used way back when I lived in a condo and Ben built my first nail polish shelf. It was my office chair and I still have it for some reason here, but I use it as my swatching chair. I don't know why. I really should just put a better chair here, but whatever. Honestly, it has like nail polish all over it and like rips, so I guess I don't really want to put a nice chair here because this desk is covered in nail polish and it's like not of value anymore, you know what I mean? Which is great as a craft like working space. Again, this is the exact same desk that I've had since 2014 YouTube videos. The exact same desk and chair. Like wow. If you go back to any of my face videos in the beginning, like peeling off gel nails, like 2015, 2016 YouTube, it's this desk and this chair. Yeah, it's come with me in 3 different homes now. And I don't feel like, why do I get a new one? Because I'm just gonna shit all over it. You know? Like I'm just gonna throw nail polish all over it or ruin it, so I don't really care. Now my actual office where like I do my computer work and meetings and any editing and that kind of stuff, that's different. That I've invested in like a nice desk with file folders and a good chair. But here, I don't care. Please do not shit in the chair. Okay, I won't. It kind of rocks though, like I don't mind it. Occasionally it feels like you're gonna fall all the way back though and the adjustment's broken, so you have to be careful. But this actually feels nice on my back because I've got the heat pad behind me, so I'm like squishing the heat into my back. Okay, what am I doing? I'm painting on peely base because I'm gonna peel off my nails. That's how I swatch. And then I'll let peely base dry, and then I'll probably do smoothing base, just out of habit. And then I'll put on a shade. Haven't decided which one I will do yet. Maybe I should read the screen. What's wrong with your screen? I can't help you. You should contact the IT department. Peel off your nails, yes. You too can peel off your nails with HOLO Taco's Peely Base. Totally safe to do so. Peel off your nail polish, guys. Do they have chairs that are like car seats that have air-conditioned cushions and heated cushions? They do. Well, actually, I don't know if they sell chairs like that, probably. But you can buy like the back pad that hooks onto your chair and like buttons around the back that is a heater. Will you play the new Life is Strange game? Yes, when it comes out, but I don't think it comes out till like October, right? Get a massive chair for swatching. Like, but if it's too big, then it's like uncomfortable to sit in. Get a massage chair? Wow, whoa, whoa, guys, come on now. Then I'd be shaking and trying to pose. That's not very smart. You could get the sidecar attachment that's made for cats to sit on. I've seen that, and I've seen one like under the desk too. Could I like put my tea in it? But I need my tea mug warmer, which I can't use because this is paper and I would set the house on fire, unfortunately. So this is cold. That's why I'm trying to drink it quickly. Where did that Kleenex go? I can't reach. No, no. Blowing your nose with one hand is a skill that I have. Just wanted you to know that. So normally I use my air purifier to dry my peely base faster. Let's see if it'll work all the way from here. Come on, robot. Be smart. Okay. Turning you up. It sounds like a Tesla going backwards. A sound of which freaks me out. We were just talking about this the other day. When electric cars go backwards, it sounds like something out of like a robot video game. Like, why does it scare me? I'm such a gas driver. Is it a deviant? Oh my God. Yeah. Sometimes if I'm walking down the street and you don't really hear anything, but then you think you hear something and it's actually just an electric car pulling up to the stop sign, and then you go, like I always get jump scared by electric cars. I kind of feel like it's a little dangerous, you know? I feel like old people who have even worse hearing than me, like will just like not realize there's a car right there. Because you can't hear it idle or move. Unless it's going in reverse, then it sounds like a toy car. It goes, anyone have a Tesla? Yeah, I'm hating on you right now. That's why you look both ways. Well, yeah, duh, you should always look both ways, but someone who still looks both ways will sometimes just be walking, like not that I'm gonna cross, but then I'll just like realize there's a fucking car right there and I did not think there was one because there was no sound. Should we do a poll? Let's do a poll while my nails are drying. It's a weird, yeah, exactly. Mature viewer discretion is advised because I'm naked. Not because we're playing The Walking Dead, but because I'm naked. You want to see me naked? Here you go. OnlyFans. Do you drive? Electric car. I'm gonna write full electric because I know there's many hybrids and I don't care about hybrids. I just mean reg car or hybrid. A regular car, regular gas car. I'll be like, I do not drive. Sorry, you can't preview this because I'm not at my main computer. All right, we have a poll. Do you drive an electric car, a regular car, or you do not drive? I drive a gas car. I know, sue me. So far, I just haven't liked any electric vehicle that I've been in, if I'm just being totally honest. I just don't like it. And it's not because I'm against the technology. No, it's great technology. But I don't like the way they feel when they drive. Maybe that's just because I'm so used to like gas acceleration. I like the sound of an engine. I don't know. I grew up as a car lady, a car girly. Yeah, I don't like the touch screen either. There's too much touch screen. Like, just make it a little bit, just not the entire car. The one time I went in a Tesla, it felt like the entire car was a touch screen. I was like, okay, I mean, whoa. It felt a little too like trying to be 2056, like the year 2056. But you have to put it in context that I grew up with cars that are now old, I guess. They were all gas. But I do like Tiptronic, which is fake gear shifting at the steering wheel with like paddles. Some people call it paddle shift. It's technically it's still an automatic car, not a manual car, but there's a mode you can switch it to where you can switch it to Tiptronic, meaning like you can change the gears as you're accelerating or on the highway. So it gives you that control, but also if you don't know how to do that, it'll just like, the computer will figure it out and you'll be fine. So it's like a safe manual, but it gives you some fun. I like that personally. Okay, I'm gonna look at the results because Peely Base is almost dry. Do you drive? 67%, the majority drive regular gas or hybrid. Only 3% drive a full electric. Okay, so I'm not that out of line by insulting them. 29%, okay, that's a big chunk, just do not drive. That could be either age or just you live in a city where you don't drive or you don't need a car or, you know, other reasons. There you go. Wow, only 3% have an electric car. That's kind of shocking. Maybe I watch too much like TikTok or influencer land where like everyone's driving a Tesla. I feel like I have this disproportionate view that everyone now has a Tesla, but like also only 3% of my chat does. Okay, so you know what? This data was so helpful to me because it's like, no, that's still a minority of people who are here with us now, just chilling and chatting. They're so expensive. Yeah, they are expensive. Well, not, okay, Teslas are expensive, but aren't there more like, doesn't Chevy have like a Volt? And there's other, I'm not saying they're like $20. I'm just saying, aren't there options less expensive than Tesla in terms of electric car that are made by like American-based companies like, I don't know, GMC, Ford, Chevy, etc.? Not really? What? Kia? Yeah, Kia, Nissan, they all kind of have one, don't they? I don't know. They're still expensive. I mean, I'm not saying they're inexpensive. I'm just saying a Ford electric is probably, I'm assuming, more accessible than a Tesla, right? I don't know. I didn't look up the prices. I think technology can only get better though, right? Like eventually maybe they will add features like it sounds like an engine and, you know, people can actually hear it approaching. If they start doing things like that, then I might be more interested. All right, we've got on pink smoothing base, which you don't need to do. You don't need to do peely base and pink smoothing base. But when I'm swatching, I need peely base so I can peel it off. And then I usually put on one of the smoothing bases, whether OG or pink, doesn't really matter for these shades because they're full coverage. So you don't see the base tint underneath. But I like to do both because then the smoothing base helps even out any ridging. And I do have ridgy nails, especially when I'm heavy deep into swatching. Cybertrucks are ugly. This is a fact. There's people still wishing me happy birthday. I'll take it. I prefer the cars from the Flintstones where you have to use your feet. Okay, Ben. Ben, don't take me anywhere. I need to get a smoothie base. I would totally drink this in a smoothie. Nice little pink strawberry. Just got here. What did I miss, Amy? 3% of chat drives a full electric vehicle. I thought it would be more. But this is what happens. Social media makes you think something's really prominent, and then you actually ask real people, and then you're like, oh, it's not. So this was a lesson to all of us. Okay, what shade should I swatch next? Ooh, I haven't decided. I'm not gonna do the one Ben just did. I think I'm gonna do this one. Wait, no, I don't wanna do this one. I think I'll do this one. Yeah. But I might need a backlight to get some of the pigments. So, don't mind my back pad. Oh. So I'm trying to turn on this light carefully. It's falling out. Hello? My battery fell out. It just fell out. Fell out of my pants. Oh no. It was the hot pack. When I stood up, it took it with it. But we're back. Okay, I don't know why I can't put this on my pants with one hand. There. We're back. Sorry about that. It's the hot pack's fault. Okay. Now I just need to pick out some props. I'm right here, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just right behind. And I think this was one of the ones that I actually didn't have matching props. I mean, like, there's some that are kind of similar, but I feel like not really. Which is kind of unfortunate. Like, there's that one that kind of matches, but also not really. It's annoying. I have smaller ones that match. But the bigger, like these like pirate booty ones don't match. And this size is good to hold in the shot because it's like a good proportion to nails. But like these little ones are weird. You can't really like hold that. Like that's kind of stupid. So I don't need to hold a prop with everyone. I knew that was gonna be impossible to do like a perfect match with whatever fucking jewels I can find on Amazon or from Michael's. But close enough, you know? Just hold a bunch of them at once. I was gonna do that when I do a Skittle Mani. Then yeah, like assorted, not 100% match is fine. But when I'm doing the individual shades, like I was trying to find one that matches, but like some of them just, I'm never gonna find it. So I'm not gonna be holding jewels in all of them. It'll just be like, you know, creatively and interspersed instead of I have to have the exact same asset for all, insert the number of shades. How many shades do you think you're releasing? Do you think we are releasing? Not you're releasing. Are you releasing something? What's going on? Okay, ready? Now we paint. I think my sister's gonna come over and swatch this one. I mean, I asked her to. We'll see if she shows up. Not today. She's busy this weekend. But I think she said she was gonna come over this week, hopefully. Gotta put my family to work so they can stop taking my free nail polish, you know? Detectives know. What are you guys guessing? 12, 10, 8. What if I told you that it was the biggest collection we've ever released? Hey, what would you say? New world records. I have to say, this was such a fun collection to formulate because no polish is the same formula. So when I say fun, I mean incredibly time-consuming and challenging for our product developers. So shout out to them. But it was fun for me and the creative team. So just me making life difficult, but it's all going to be 100% worth it when you see them all and you'll be like, oh my Lord Jesus, Christine with no H, what have you done? I love you so much. And I will say, I know. I just need a date, October. Team is in a constant state of Christine, why? This is probably accurate. Why, Christine? And I'll be like, come on, you know it's a good idea though. And they'll be like, fuck. Amy, thank you for the gift of memberships. Menchie gang, Menchie gang, Menchie gang, Menchie gang. Cat hair going down the drain. I will see the Menchie gang in 2 Sundays from now. We do an extra live stream for the Menchie gang members just to hang out, chill, and chat where I can read more of your chats. And we do those the last Sunday of every month, unless I say otherwise. Shrooms now, I wonder if Sophia will swatch one of the shades. I wish, but I feel like it's a lot to ask her to come all the way to Ottawa just to shoot one shade for me for no reason, other than it would be fun. So no. It's whoever I can get in my basement conveniently who agrees. So we got Ben, guest watcher Ben, who did 4 shades for Dark Academia. So that was great, right? He did the undergrad bundle. Look at him go. I think Ben looks really good in Devil's Advocate. Maybe that's because he is such a Devil's Advocate. All right, I'm going in with the second coat of this absolutely stunning shade. And I think I'm only gonna need 2 coats for this one. There are too many pigments in this. which makes it harder to photograph because then you have to decide like what type of lighting you're gonna use. So I'll give you some high-level hypotheticals. How about that? When shooting straight up holo, like holo glitter or linear holo, you want a sun-like spotlight. No diffuser. This is a diffuser. A white thing that adds cast and makes your face look pretty. You don't want that. Bad. Bad diffuser or light box is another word people use for like those big things with like big sheets of white on them. Bad. Bad for holo. You want a spotlight with a very high brightness, which this is, and this costs like $1,000. So don't worry. I'm not trying to. This is a highly inaccessible lamp. This is very accessible. This is the same thing as this, but this is $1,000. This is like $80. There's a huge difference between them. That one is like definitely 100 times better, but I like to use both of them. So I kind of have like a different sunlight coming from a different angle. Anyways, if you actually have sunlight, then that's great, but I don't have it reliably in Canada, depending on what time of year it is. And I like to shoot in a controlled studio, or else I'm gonna have different lighting every time, and then it'll just frustrate the hell out of me. So you want spotlight for holo, you want diffused light for iridescent shimmer or iridescent flakes. And sometimes they conflict with each other if you're trying to show the same, like two different pigments in the same shot. There's also the balance of what type of refractions or reflections are you getting from your surroundings. So like I was kind of saying earlier in the stream, I prefer to literally wear black, and then most of my surface is black, and then my backboard is black unless I have a background that's a specific color. Because otherwise I'm gonna get these white casts on the nail, which is fine, maybe, if I'm shooting like a frosted metal or a shimmer or something where I kind of want that white cast to show you that iridescence or reflectiveness. But with holo or a glitter, it just ends up making it look flat and dull, and it takes away the rainbows. So you want black to like let the colors in the rainbow all stand out. So there's all these like tricky little things that aren't just lighting, but it's lighting, backdrops, surroundings, environment, the vibes, like who's beside you can totally ruin the shot. How the chat is behaving. You know, you gotta think about all of these things. The weather, does your back hurt? Did you drink enough tea today? Doesn't all the bright lights give you a headache? Well, I'm not looking into them. And if you notice, this thing is actually protecting this light from my eye. See? Ah, it's in my eye. Now it's not. Ah! And I have the same thing here. This, is a barn door. That's what it's called. And you can move it around. It's tin and it has black velvet on the inside. So again, it helps reduce like light white bounce. But another reason why this is like the professional version of this, which is like, I got this on Amazon. That's so cool. Thank you. Okay, so I put on 2 coats. I'm just gonna take a quick analysis and say, yep, don't need a 3rd coat for this one. Now, sometimes I might just do a 3rd coat regardless because the camera's gonna see it super close up. So if I have like one tiny patch, but I think this one is not necessary. There's a little flake though. Oops. Gotta pat that boy down. Okay, glossy taco, but before we glossy taco, we're gonna make sure the shot is flawless. So let me move my water. Why is the light pink? What? I don't have a pink light. Is your computer pink? Maybe you should check your monitor settings. That's weird. You guys always seem to have problems. What's going on? So with this shade, I am predicting the need for white bounce only where I say so, which is right here at the bottom. But I'm gonna analyze and decide. So I'm just gonna move over. Just gonna hold the glossy taco for now to decide how this looks. Bring this in a bit. Whoop. I really have to move over from where Ben was. Okay. See if I take this, I'm just looking at it with the white and then without. Yeah, so now I have a dark cast on the other side, which for some pigments I do want, but for these ones I actually want it to remain more lit up. So, you know what? Yes. Yes! I need more paper towel. Hold on, we're on a paper towel hunt. Where did it go? Paper towel, where are you? Don't try to hide from me. I found it. Hi Chris, hi Sarah. Just wanted to say, instead of counting sheep to fall asleep, I count HOLO taco combos. Works every time, it makes my dreams sparkly. That's amazing. I do that sometimes too. But it's like shade names. I count shade names. See if that'll put you to sleep next time you're bored of combos. So, don't mind me, the paper towel professional. Looks like I'm making like a bed. Yeah, see, that's gonna work better. And it's interesting because I'm actually kind of seeing the camera in this nail. Oh wait, that's what I'm seeing. Okay, we're just gonna give you a bib. There, sure, perfect. Wait, now I can't see the screen. Fuck. Okay. Okay, and now this boy. It's very hard to do this, like yourself, and with one hand that you like don't want to mess up. You know what I mean? So like that definitely has to be on. But I need to tilt it a little bit and don't look directly in it. And test with the light balance. Okay. No, I touched my pinky with my wet nail. See? This is why I need to make sure I don't glossy taco and then fuck it up, because at least now I can save it. Okay, just keep my nails further apart for these tests. And this one is really just for the thumb and the backdrop. Okay, and now we're ready to glossy taco. I just need to touch up my pinky there. Oops. Happy birthday to you, Christine. Thanks. It's in October. Fuck, I really fucked people up with the title, didn't I? I thought it meant like I'm working on my birthday collection, which is next month. But thank you. Yeah, it was just un petit fuck up. Juste un petit fuck up, ouais. Mais là, c'est d'accord. On va survivre. Donc, j'ai besoin de plus de thé, mais I feel bad because I feel like I was kind of bitchy with Ben earlier, so I don't want to ask him for tea, but my back hurt, so I was just in a mood. Who can relate? Amanda Joe was raving about HOLO THERE to a coworker the other day, and he went home and bought the whole Dark Academia collection for his girlfriend, so she loves him more now. Wonderful. Yeah. You're an influencer now. Welcome. Be nice to Ben. Oh, I try, but it's hard sometimes, you know, when he, I don't know, is it being a cheeky monkey? He won't sit still. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna glossy taco. We gotta shoot. Ready? Concentration time. Even though I'm not filming like this part, I already filmed the macro application swatches. I don't like to talk. Because I want that perfect coat. I'm like a serious athlete, okay? Don't talk to me before the game. Is that how athletes are? I don't even know. This is my Olympics. This collection really feels like the Olympics. Shouts out to all of our swatchers who are probably done. I'm just a little late, but it's fine, you know, it's fine. Macro application? Yeah, like the single nail juicy shots. I already did those. I like to film those separately because otherwise I have to keep moving the camera back and forth like what I did with Ben earlier, and it's too annoying. But I just did it that one time with Ben. Okay, ready? Everyone be quiet. Gonna lick the bottle. Don't worry, I won't ship you this one. And then I like to rub it off just to clean the front of it from my fingy prints. And then I'm gonna turn on my release mode. It's on. Let's put the hand over here, go like this. I can't see the screen, that's gotta move slightly. Okay, that's better. I'm a little too dark, I think. Too bright. Now I'm gonna add an extra iPhone flash, like the true professional I am. I don't shoot on an iPhone, but I add an iPhone because I just like to hold it, because then it just gives me such specificity to hold it like right where it hits the bottle when I'm doing this. So I'm doing video now. Yes. Perfect. Now I need to kind of move over a little, but it's hard because there's a lamp right here. So I'm just gonna snuggle up to my lamp. You know how it goes. I love lamp. Okay. So I'm gonna snuggie. I'm being blinded by this. So now I'm gonna try and take a picture. So I have a little, what's called a shutter release. It's basically a remote control that will set the camera off. And you know what I really want to look into is the like footstool ones where you can just like press the pedal basically and it takes a picture. But I have to find one that works with an icon, I guess. Okay, that's too dark in the photo. So we're gonna lower the shutter speed a little. ISO's where I want it, so. Just me resting. This is my resting state. Can you hear the camera? Is that loud enough? Is this relaxing to you? Are you relaxed? Are you having a good Saturday? Okay, that's a good shot. Yeah. Now I'm gonna take a few more because you just never know. What if I was wrong? I'm gonna illuminate the bottle too. So now my phone is in the shot, but I don't care. I'm just gonna composite them. See, that focus was slightly off. Yes. And now, I think my thumb is kind of being a little funky. So let me just give it some light. Ben, did you hear me? I'm sorry.
Simply's breakfast blend.
Thank you.
You were fine.
I feel like I was just short and annoying.
You were.
Okay.
You're good. You're good.
Yeah. Your nails look amazing. What is that? Why do you always do that? You like that look, eh?
Yeah.
Thanks for the tea, Ben. Delicious. I did, in fact, get my tea after all, even though I was a bitch. He forgives me. Okay, never mind. Today's gonna be a good day. Will the new collection be limited? Maybe. We'll see. Depends if you guys buy it. There are no guarantees in length, not even HOLO THERE releases. Okay. I don't know if I got that picture because I was distracted by lovely Ben and delicious tea. So let me just revisit just that one. Can Ben teach man school so men learn how to be better? I don't know. How much would he charge? Oh, he could start like a guru class, right? And charge like to become a member or whatever. He would teach how to make your lady tea. How to make the best cup of tea that she's ever seen. Okay, stop laughing. We're busy. Okay, I think this is it. This is a really good shot. This is a very complicated formula too. One hint that I will give you is that the majority of these that we're releasing don't fall into like a very clean cut category. So RIP to your spreadsheets and categorization. And I know people ask me all the time, like, okay, I do have a spreadsheet, so you can put exclamation mark HT tracker to just see all the shade names and the dates that they were released. But there isn't a column for formula type, and that's because by year 3 or 4, we started releasing things that didn't exactly fit into one category. Now they fit into multiple. So we're gonna fuck shit up even harder with the next release. But that makes it really exciting, I think. I think it makes everything super unique, just super like hard to describe, but in a good way. And when the formula is that specialty and exciting, then I think customers are really excited because it feels new. Not only like the color or whatever, but the formulation. Some of them are like semi pre-existing formulas, of course, but they're all special. They're all special and they're all a little bit different. And they're all different colors, obviously. But we've kind of got a little bit of everything instead of a uniform thing across, which we will still do. Like there's other collections upcoming where you have that like return to the uniform formula category, but in different colors. Or you have like Dark Academia, which was like crayons and a couple different specialties that are kind of strange categories as well. Like we never really did, other than the Frosted Metal. The others were like, we never had one exactly like that before. I love complicated formulas. Me too. That is why I don't try to categorize formula, just release date and collection. Yeah, because then it gets impossible. C'est impossible. Arrête-le, arrête d'essayer-le. Ok. Well, why am I en français aujourd'hui? Je sais pas. Ok. D'accord. We're gonna do the hero shot, which is the 4-finger shot. Do you want to see? Maybe you can see, I don't know. So first I'm just gonna put my camera in the right spot, and then I'm gonna do a quick video. Take my little iPhone just to give the bottle. Oh, see? Bottle. Ooh, no flash. Bottle. Ooh, okay. Imagine these sound effects when you watch these assets, okay? Just me going bottle. Ooh, iPhone flash. Okay. I love lamp. Here we go. This one is so fucking hard to capture. Like I'm gonna run around my house and get shots in all lightings with exclamation mark, not exclamation, asterisks, maybe not sun, depending on the time of day and whether there's sun outside, but I can definitely get shade if there's no sun outside. And this one in the shade is when you really see the pigments come through, I think. It also looks fucking stunning in the sun and the light, but like to get the depth of all the pigments, I think you gotta look at it in the shade. I need to rest my elbow on something because I am short. Where did I put it? I moved it. Here it is. My elbow thing. It's just a shipping box. All right, we gotta take the hero shot. Perfect, there we go. Get back to the lamp. Ooh. This is the 4-finger shot, so ignore the awkward thumb. She will be cropped. We will cut the thumb off. Off with the thumb. That's not a shipping box? Yeah, it is. It's just our black shipping box. What are you guys telling me what I have and don't have? Now I'm gonna zoom in. Just make sure I'm in focusy. Because that's the worst. You take all these pictures and then you're like, oh fuck, I was not in focus. Now I don't like using autofocus, so don't be a smartass and tell me that. That's because autofocus, when you're working with specialty nail polishes, doesn't know what you're trying to focus on. It just assumes what you're trying to focus on, and it's usually wrong. Like, I don't want my knuckle in focus. I want the very high point of my nail in focus. And autofocus does not know that. Only I do. So, I only work in manual focus, photo and video, unless I'm on stream. Then that's different, because like I can't keep adjusting. but I am doing manual focus. See how you can see my phone in the corner? See the purple? Whatever. But at least as long as I have a shot that doesn't have my phone in the corner, like that, then I can just copy and paste that corner. Don't tell anyone. Let me do one more. I feel like one of the nails was a little not in focus. Now I want to just try something from the other side. This is kind of ruining the white bounce off of the paper towels that I set up, but I just like to get an option. Say for example, it's lighting up a certain pigment better, and then I can composite it, which just means stitch or overlay. Combine, mélange, mix. All right, let's move on to subsequent posing after one quick sippy. Your face by the lamp reminds me of that picture of you when you were 14. What picture of me by a lamp when I was 14, you stalker? Wait, what? I literally have no idea what you're talking about. I'm so confused. What? Okay, I'm gonna get the super close one. But you know what I didn't do was a blurry shot for, in case we use this one for teasers. So see how I just kind of go out of focus? These are the ones that annoy you, but look how pretty. Yeah. Yes. See? Ooh, teaser worthy. Move up a little. Move up. Everybody, move up. I know what's wrong. I gotta go back. There we go. Yes. This one has some shift to it as well. This is a unique one. This is a shade for unique people. Okay, now I'm gonna do the shade name. Can you read? You don't know how to read. Good, thank God. Hate it when people know how to read. So I'm actually not doing pictures anymore of the shade name because we just never end up using them. And so I don't want to waste my time processing and editing them. But I'll get some video footage because it's easier. Blurry. Focusy. What a good name. Got it. And now we put it in a box, a carton, a unicarton. Shh, don't tell anyone. You can't see this. Ben will yell at me. Can't have that. I already said sorry once today. Too dark. Hold on. Chris, this is so spooky. What are you scared? Is there a ghost behind me? Don't be scared. Perfect. Okay. Now, let's do one of these standing shots. Ow. Simply back. Okay. So I kind of just go like this. Just as another, like, hands are fluttering around. Here, you can see. They're just like this. They're just hanging out in the sky. Don't your hands just go like this? The air is so fun to touch. I'm playing the musical instrument called air. Perfect. Okay, next. If I can, I will hold a rock. Now, it may not work because none of these colors are perfect, honestly. They're too childish. I guess I'll hold this one, even though it doesn't match, whatever. Yes, it's time to hold rocks. Ready? I am holding a rock that is very sparkly. It's not the right color, but it's close enough. It's fine. It's the closest I could find from these child gemstones on Amazon. Actually, that's kind of an interesting shot with the thumb. Like this, maybe? Yeah. Okay. Unexpected. How does someone become a swatcher for HOLO Taco? We asked them if they would like to swatch for HOLO Taco. All of our swatchers are content creators already who swatch on the internet. And then we just find people that we like who already do it. And we're like, hey, do you want to do it for us? We'll pay you. And then they go, okay. So if you don't already swatch and it's not something you do, then you're probably not gonna swatch for HOLO THERE. And that's because we like to engage existing content creators, support the content creating community. Hi, that's also me. As opposed to hiring like traditional models through an agency, I guess. And then you like have to hire a manicurist or whatever. And then it's not a content creator anymore, in my opinion. So people who paint their nails and create content and have like learned how to do it really well through practice or whatever, you know, their own at home. Like me. People like me. I mean, not that they need to make dumbass videos like me. I mean, like they, I don't know, swatched on the internet or reels or whatever. Okay, I think we got the shot. So now I need to run around the house and take this polish in different lighting on my iPhone 12 because my iPhone 14 sucks. It's true. I literally still use my iPhone 12 to take all the like lighting profiles. So I will be right back because I can't bring my camera as I run around. So I will mute myself and refill your tea. When we come back, we're gonna keep swatching with Simply. And back. Boo. Boo. Have you been behaving? I gotta put these little gems back. Don't mind me. These ones did not match, but like the average of them kind of matched, sort of, not really. I don't know, it's fine. No, mother, we've been very naughty? Oh no. Mods, what did they do? Is this still warm? Did I leave this on? I left my heat pack on. That's fine. I need it. Just gonna put it back on my back. Yeah. Oh yeah, heat me up. The auto off. Turned it down. Hey Queen, nice of you to join us. Guys, I was busy working. What were you doing? Okay, I went around the house to get this shade in indoor low light, flash, indoor spotlight, like a good light that I have in my kitchen, overhead light, like a bathroom light, shade, indoor shade, yeah, and outdoor sun. Although the sun wasn't that bright. It was like kind of sun, so I don't know. It wasn't like the best sun, which is always hard to write, you know, because I want to write sunlight as like the description, but sometimes the sun isn't like 100%. So if I write like 60% sunlight, is that gonna make sense to anyone? Or they're just gonna be like, well, why didn't you get 100? And I'll be like, cause the sun just said no. And I can't wait all day, right? I gotta come back. Did you touch grass? No, I just put my hand like this out the window. I don't have much grass. It's too hard to keep alive, you know what I mean? Anyone else? Anyone else not like having grass? Because if I had too much grass, it would just die. Okay, so now we are ready to remove these and paint the next shade. So I'm gonna lean back a bit for the sake of my back. She's old today. She's an old lady. I'm really living up to my birthday theme. Getting older, my back hurts. Great, didn't even plan it. I don't even know where Ben is. I did not see Ben when I went upstairs. It's a mystery. Who knows where he went? Who knows where he wandered off to today? Getting older? Is this the medication collection? Well, I mean, that's a funny joke, but if I actually did that, I would not survive. I mean, it is autoimmune autumn, so, you know, it is on theme. Okay, the peelies have been peeled, and now we acetone the edges. There's a little bit of remnants because it's a darker shade too, so I gotta like make sure I clean it all up. Tending to the lawn was so therapeutic when I owned my house. I feel like I would need a therapist if I tended to my lawn. You know what I mean? Because I would just hate it. Amateur nail art. Holo, currently painting on Devil's Advocate, debating on using toppers. I was thinking solar unicorn skin. Oh, that's good. We did that last time, I think. So I missed the rest. And linear holo taco on others. Should I? Yes. I mean, I love that. I put scattered on Devils. It was stunning, but it was like a blood galaxy. But linear would make it more uniform. Could be your fall uniform. I think you need to change your username though, because I don't think you're an amateur at nail art anymore. You and Andrea C, the lawyer trainee, you know what I mean? Like, you're gonna level up from your usernames at some point, and then what are you gonna do? Are you gonna update your username to expert nail art? And Amy, the lawyer trainee, will be like, Amy the judge. What? Judge Amy. Oh my god, we almost spilled and died. No dying, it's almost my birthday, okay? We gotta make it to 36. Is that how old I am? 36? I feel like I've just got used to saying 35. I'm just gonna continue to say 35, okay? If that's okay with you. Once you pass 30, you can count in decades. Okay, so I'm still 30, is what you're saying. But I don't really want to round up either, you know? Although if I said I was in my 40s, people would probably say, you look great. So, okay. Guys, I'm in my 40s. Christine, your grass wouldn't die. It would be as tall as mine right now. But my riding lawnmower, your riding lawnmower? Whoa, what is that? Just died? My poor husband, hope he's okay. You have a fucking lawnmower that rides itself? That's pretty cool. Save a horse, ride a lawnmower. We don't see many of those where I am because people don't have many acres of land, generally speaking, in Ottawa, unless you like live outside of Ottawa. But I live in a major city, so no one has riding lawnmowers. I mean, maybe one person does and I just didn't notice, but generally speaking, we don't have those. I've been on one when I was a kid. I feel like someone had a cottage or, I don't know, but I know what they are. But I didn't grow up in the country or where there's lots of land. I grew up in the suburbs where you had like little to no backyard. And all the houses were very close to each other. And then I've lived in a city my entire life. Wow, am I a city girl? But I'm like a fake city girl. Cause like Richmond Hill, Aurora, Newmarket, the general greater Toronto area is not really like a city. People from actual Toronto would laugh at me if I said I lived in the city. But it's also not rural, like, I don't know, parts of the prairies. Or Iowa, where there's fields of corn. And then Ottawa's the capital, so it's a city. So I guess I'm a city girl, but I'm like a boring city girl. A small city girl. A government city girl? I'm a government city girl. All right, I just put some hand cream on because my cuticles got dry after acetoning them, and I'm just gonna clear myself of all the little hairies. My pinky's like getting too long. Why is that happening? It's like longer than the others. What's going on? Who took my nail file? There it is. Not me in Iowa. Yeah, you guys have corn there. That's all I know. I'm just a small town girl living in a lonely world, thinking that Ottawa's a big city, but it's not, 'cause it's the capital of Canada. There's only government workers, everyone's boring and stays home all day. That's my jingle. Does everyone just wear suits there? No. You think the government is fancy? No. It varies by department if you want the honest answer. But like in my experience, only my first government job, people cared more about wearing like a blouse, but then it got casual, so like no one cared anymore. And then my main job at Statistics Canada did not care at all. There's literally people wearing like fucking flannel. It also depends if your job is public facing, which mine never was. I never dealt with the public, thank God. But no, I was always like an analyst, so, you know, who cares what we look like? And I appreciate jobs where it doesn't actually matter, like you're not dealing with clients or whatever, that don't have this stuck-up attitude about what you need to wear for like no real reason. Like if there's a real reason, give me a good reason, and then I will hear you out. But like, why did it matter that the girl writing research reports by herself was wearing a fucking suit? It does not matter. So I appreciate that my job never really cared, and neither did the culture. So it was pretty relaxed. And then COVID made it more relaxed, so no one cares. You should see how CRA people dress. Really? But why? Like they don't actually knock on people's doors. They just call people and say, give me your fucking taxes. Do they need to be wearing a suit to use the telephone? That's weird. It's kind of unnecessary, you know what I mean? They can improve their efficiencies if they didn't require people to wear suits. Or are you telling me they dress really lazily? I don't know, I actually feel like I just made an assumption. Maybe I'm wrong. I like my uniform. It's plaid pajamas and a black shirt so that I don't have light refraction when I swatch. Some dress like a beach bum? Okay, yeah. Okay, so I was the other direction. Yeah, some people dress like a beach bum where I worked too, like some of the mathematicians, but it's also like, I don't care. I never cared. Usually like director level people maybe didn't dress like a beach bum, but like they care about their upwards mobility and status career, you know, not everyone does. They just want to keep their job and that's it. And they're good at it, so who cares what they're wearing? I don't care. If you work for me, you can wear whatever the fuck you want, as long as you're not naked. Just wear clothes, thank you. Retail job, so uniform? Yeah, well, but that makes sense. I'm not saying like, if you're public facing, meaning you're in a job that, well, I don't know, and they want to maintain like identifiable employees, there's a good reason why retail workers might have some type of uniform. Now, I'm not saying all of those uniform ideas are good ones or fair ones, of course. Of course, they are not all fair. I used to wear a uniform when I worked at Shoppers Drug Mart, which is like Walgreens of Canada, sort of. And that's so customers can identify me. So they say, hey ma'am, I need your help. The Axe body spray, I'm trying to spray it all over myself in the aisle, which I shouldn't be doing, but like, it's not working. That's literally my memory of working at Shoppers Drug Mart 15 years ago, was like people would just come in the store and spray Axe body spray on themselves and then leave. Disgusting. Thank God that's over, right? Is that over? Tell me it's over. Tell me no one's wearing Axe body spray. Tell me there's no young men thinking Axe body spray is a good idea. Gen Z, are you there? Come in, Gen Z, hello? I use the phone sign. They don't know what that means. Fancy Yancy, my coworker was telling us a story of how she was dressed in the lab clean room 30 years ago, 4-inch heels and a leather miniskirt. Oh, really? I'd be so uncomfortable. Bad news? What? They still axe it up? No, you're fucking joking. Stop that. Are you serious? As an older Gen Z, the guys in school definitely still wore Axe. I feel like I haven't seen any commercials for it though. Or TikToks. I don't know. I guess times haven't changed. What do they use instead? Another brand of deodorant? Well, I hope they use deodorant. That's not what I meant, to be clear. It was the body spray. It was just like an additional layer of unnecessarily obnoxious, quote, masculine scents, but like you all just smell like wood and cleaning products to me anyways. And it's like, spray it everywhere. So you're just a walking nasty pine sol tree. Like, use deodorant, but I don't think most young men need to spray their entire bodies with something, generally speaking. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's a lot. Whenever I would detect it, I'd be like, ugh, bye. Like, it did not work on me like the commercial showed. It made me walk the other way. And maybe that's because of my sociological experience. If you know, to put it in context, give me some circumstances here. Working as a cashier at Shoppers Drug Mart during those years when it was popular on television, and kids would just come in and fucking spray it in the aisles and on themselves, to the point that like I wanted to vomit and I hated the smell. So it really triggered me and turned me off of it. And then whenever I detected it on like someone in high school, I'd be like, ugh. I don't think it worked on anyone. Then why do they still wear it? Ads are so targeted now, you won't see an Axe commercial? Okay, yeah, they know I hate it. Gotta put my hand by the purifier. I mean, once you grow up, you go to work and there's signs everywhere that says you can't wear fragrances. So, you know, that Axe body spray's gotta go at some point. Sorry, kids. All right, I think we are ready to smoothing base. Yeah. Do you still like your Dyson air purifier? Yes. I have a few of them. I have one that I keep here. I have one in my office for when I'm testing my office. And then we have one in the bedroom. I mean, I think they're expensive, but I think if you do what I do, then and by what I do, I mean like swatch or paint almost daily between wheels or my hands, then it's a good investment. Hold on, that nail's not dry. It's too far. But I haven't had any issues with them. So I like them. I want a small one, but they look very big. This is actually a small one. Actually, I think it's a medium size. I have the really tall one, the like super tall one that's like almost my height in my office, but it's the like newer model. This is several years old. I don't really remember what they're called, but some of them heat and some of them don't heat. This one gives heat, which I like to have in the basement because the basement sometimes gets cold. So I like to be able just to quickly turn on a heater right by my feet because I'm an old lady. And then if you don't want heat, you just put it on auto mode, or there's like air circulation mode, which is what I'm doing now. So it's not hot or anything, it's just blowing normal temp air, but it has a little remote and you can turn up the fan. You can put it on auto, you can put it on recycle air or like suck air where it goes the other way, which is great if you're painting your nails so then it takes the fumes from you. Or you can put it on just air at you to like kind of dry your peely base coat like I'm doing now. And then there's also rotation mode and it will turn around like a robot. I think it's like a good Christmas present. Okay. And maybe if you need an idea for what to ask, or birthday present, whichever sooner, to ask from your family, and like, let's say your family is willing to spend like a couple hundred and something on you, you know? Ask for a Dyson air purifier. If you feel like it's something you would benefit from, I feel like it's a good expensive gift to ask for, because maybe you just like don't want to buy it yourself, but you'd really appreciate if someone else did buy it for you. Just do your research and like look at the specific one you want. But I've had this one probably for 5 years, and I've changed the filter I think just like a couple times. You're probably supposed to change it more often, but whatever. It's definitely an investment. But I personally love that they also heat if you get the heater one too, because then it's like also a heater, which is like great, thank you, in the winter. So doubles as a heater and an air purifier. I will take it. Okay, I don't work for Dyson, but I will gladly take PR. Do they send out PR? Hey Dyson, you want to put me on your PR list? I love air purifiers. I will put one in every room for every air purifier you send me. I will heat up my feet in every room this winter. They send out the air wraps. Yeah, I have that, except I bought it. They didn't send it to me. If you live near areas impacted by a forest fire or just live in a big city, get an air purifier. Yeah. Do you have pollution? Well, then your air is probably dirty. You might want to get an air purifier. See, they should hire me. Will glow in the dark be coming back? Yes. Glow in the dark taco and cracked taco shell. Cracked taco shell. Just making sure you heard me. Are coming back for October. Some air purifiers have specific filters for different air concerns. Yes, always research for VOCs or whatever. I also have more of an industrial one that's like this big. that's on my Amazon faves page because Dyson just doesn't sell on Amazon. But I find the like one that's this big, it starts at $300 to $400. So like maybe that's not what you're looking for. The Dyson ones, they have a range, right? Like I do believe you can still get one that's in the $200 range, that's a smaller one, and then they have more expensive big ones too. You missed my member chat? Oh, well, it's because I can't read because my back hurts, so I'm sitting back. Is the regular size HoloTherE nail file the same thickness as the mini files? Thickness? Yeah. Should be. They're basically the same. It's the same manufacturer, just shrunk this way. I don't have a mini one on me right now, but. Okay, next shade. Should we swatch my shade? My birthday shade? I mean, they're all my birthday shade, but my birthday shade. Yeah? Yeah, okay, let's do that. Don't tell anyone. Be very careful. Do not tell anyone. Sign those NDAs. Let me see them. Let me see them. When I put my head up, I want to see the chat full of NDAs. If they are not signed by this time tomorrow, I will take you all to court. That will be a live broadcast across America, because that's how America loves doing justice, is on the internet. Yeah. All right, we are first coating my birthday shade. She is really pretty. She's actually quite different than all my past birthday shades. When I put them all in a row, I should do that. I should line them all up. What do we have? Who remembers? First birthday shade, Got Cake. Then it was Existential Crisis. Then it was Double Dare. Then it was Cool Cat Mom. And this year it is 2 words. First word. It's very obvious. Second word starts with the same letter as first word. That's all you're getting. First coat. Let me see. Simply Savage, October Opal, Simply Sassy, Birthday Beach, Opal Oblivion, Simply Smash, Birthday Blast, Pink Party, Raspberry Ripple, Simply Stone, Christine's Cake. Some of these guesses are really good, but they're incorrect. But they're really good. Simply Shrimply, Sassy Shrimp. I like that one. I want to do I gotta rename it. Hey team, can we redo all the labels? Sassy Little Shrimpy. Orgy Cake. Those are not the same letters. Rocktober Red. That's a good one, but that's not it. But that's clever. Bring back Cool Cat Mom? Well, you'll just have to see what Holo Royalty decided to vote to bring back. That'll come back in stock later this year. Did they make the right choice? I don't know. We'll find out during the next 12 days of Christmas. Okay, before I paint the second coat, I'm gonna stand up carefully and not disconnect my mic with my heat pack for my back. Ow, 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 ow. Did you hear that crack? Oh, I hope not. Okay. And I need to pick out some stones that match. Now this one did like not have matching stones. They were just not the right level of saturation. But that's fine. It'll do. And then these little guys, yeah, that's not close at all. And that's because I just made the shade better than these standard stones I got on Amazon. But I'm just kind of pre-picking them out so I can find them easier later. Or you know what I also did? So, I did buy this, but my issue, sorry, I know you can't see me. See this like giant thing of gems? There's definitely more color diversity in here that have like different tones and saturation brightnesses. These are just like gemstones I bought from Michael's. But they're all flat backs, meaning they're silver backings meant to like bedazzle or like stick onto things. So you can't really hold them without showing the silver back. They're not really like large fake gems like this, which I would prefer because it's easier to hold and pose with. So this was just gonna be a secondary idea, but I actually ended up not liking this prop idea. She's being simply difficult. Stick them together? Yeah, but then like, you're gonna see glue. And they're also, the quality of them is not that nice, you know what I mean? Like the real cubic zirconia stones that I bought, they look beautiful. They look like diamonds. Like they look like the clarity in the cut is more see-through. Even these fake gems actually look pretty good. But those flat backs just like look more like there's hot glue in them. And you can really tell when it's an up close macro shot. Like maybe you can't tell if it's like a far away iPhone shot because iPhone doesn't give you that detail. iPhone will like probably make it look better than it actually is. But I shoot it on a real camera. Unless I'm doing sunlight shots or you know, lighting shots. Okay, ready? Second coat. Second coat, it's the goat. So this one is, I think I'm gonna put this in the frosted metal category, but I also think people kind of misunderstand that term. My fault. And I saw someone asking about this earlier. So frosted metals are a very unique type of formula that I define as having a specific type of shiny silver or another similar color reflective pigment that has to be able to refract light and dense enough so that you are gonna see a little bit of reflection, not like a mirror, that's like more chrome. But frosted metals can vary by all sorts of things. Like if you put other pigments in them, then you're gonna start to pick up on like holographic things or iridescent things. If you put frosted metals in a darker jelly base, then you're gonna have more contrast between the, in theory, very light silver flake to give it that bright metal refraction, but contrasted with the jelly, you're gonna see more of a difference. So it's not gonna be as uniform as like a gift receipt, which is silver on silver. If you have silver on navy blue like Silent Library, you're gonna see contrast just because of nature of those colors. So frosted metals are kind of a unique thing like that no shade is gonna look exactly like another shade. I mean, obviously because the color is different, but also the impact and the impression, none of them are gonna look exactly the same. It's too unique of a pigment that really kind of changes how it looks depending on everything it's mixed with, including just color. Christine is in the dark. Boo. This collection will have so many formula disputes. You guys are gonna get in so many arguments. Like, you should get a lawyer. Where's Andrea C., the lawyer trainee, when we need her? I can't wait to see the arguments about what formula this is. I think people are too close-minded about categorizing formulas. You know what I mean? I think we need to like deconstruct it, and that sometimes the formulas are just a social construction. You know what I mean? And they don't exactly fit into the exact groups. Always. There's always a footnote that people just don't want to read. And we always want to put polishes into little boxes, but maybe that's not how we should be looking at them. I would prefer to not force everything in a super uniform box and just have the freedom to explore hybrids. And yeah, it's kind of this formula, but like not exactly, you know, to give you some more unique combinations. If we don't put polishes into boxes, how do you ship them? Fuck, good question, Amy. We're just gonna ship them through the air, just chuck them over to you. Hopefully it'll land. I made you this way, did I? I probably did, it's my fault. Okay, this one I'm gonna do 3 coats. I mean, it's perfect in 2, but I am seeing a bit of translucence in the jelly, which you might like. Some people probably prefer that. This actually looks kind of cool in 1 coat if you want to kind of see through. But I'm gonna do the 3rd so I can get the highest impact of all of the pigments. Again, I struggle with telling people like, oh, it's a 2-coater or it's a 3-coater, because like, I don't know, depends. It depends on how thick you do it, how you like it. Do you really need the 3rd coat? Like, not really, but some people like doing it. Did you miss a spot? Well, then maybe you need another coat, you know? Sometimes I think we're a little stringent. On all these nail polish characteristics and what they imply. This is what happens when a sociologist launches a nail polish collection. You know how many people like said they had no idea that I went to school for sociology? Like, what happened? Did nobody pay attention? Or is everyone new? I'm not sure. I thought like there was a period where I mentioned it pretty frequently, that like I just finished school, criminology and sociology. But I guess like when I posted the dark academia stuff and I suppose reminded some people that I have my master's in sociology, there was like a bunch of comments being like, I had no idea you went to school or did sociology. I'm like, what? Oh, okay. I mean, I know not everyone has listened to everything I say. I was just kind of surprised because I thought that that's what like people would remember from me because I said it all the time. Yeah, no one read my thesis. So rude of them to not read 276 pages. I guess they're new fans. Do I have new fans? If you are new, please explain why. How did you get here? Who let you in? Please comment in the chat or below if you are new and you're on VOD. How did you get here? You do not like new fans? No, that's not what I mean at all. I'm just generally confused. Just like assuming that doesn't happen, you know? Yeah, like who sent you? You let yourself in? Sophia let you in? Okay, that would make sense. Ben sent us. What? I don't believe that. Put a 1 in the chat if you're new. Yeah, put a 1 in the chat if you're new here. We will call you out in class. Okay, before I glossy talk, I'm gonna, see, I'm confusing the new people. Before I glossy talk, you gotta get in on the lingo. Come on now. I'm just gonna check my settings. Okay, there's ones. There's also 9 millions. You guys are old. We've done this poll before, right? And I think something like under 20% are new. New-ish, like within a year, which is still kind of crazy. Thank you guys. Thank you for being new. I think this lighting actually works, and same with all the white paper towel mess that I've created, because it helps refract on a frosted metal formula. However, no frosted metal looks good in photography. It's just a fact. It only looks good in real life. Like, those of you who've purchased them, you know this. It's impossible. Nobody can do it. You think I lie? But no, I only truth. Not new, but found out about your channel while looking for new nail techniques. Really? I guess I could teach some of those. Define new, like a year and a half ago? Yeah, like a year ago, I'd say you're new. I've been around since 1988. No, I've been on the internet since 2014. That's 10 years, okay? Wish me happy anniversary. Actually, I think I missed my anniversary. Yeah, that was in June. Oops. Happy anniversary to us. I'm being quiet because I'm putting on a glossy taco. Oh fuck, she's so pretty. I have to be careful. I have to be careful not to drool on my nails. I don't want that in the shot. That would not be very good photography. That would be very hard to Photoshop out. So let's not salivate onto it, even though I want to. Wow, this heat pad's really hot. It's on my back. Good thing no sweating. Yeah, I'm not sweating even though there's like a heat pad that's been on my back for hours and it's on high. Okay, move this so I don't drink the acetone by accident. Now let's turn on my flash. And everyone shut up, quiet on set. Lick the bottle. Wipe it off on my clothes. You know how it goes. Menchie hair. What you doing down here, girl? Ready? Hug the lamp. Let's go back a little bit. Fuck me up. She's so pretty. Wow. Yeah, there's no way any footage that I get today is gonna do justice to this shade. I'm just saying, like, I look at it in real life and I'm like, wow. And then I look at it on the camera and I'm just like, camera does not know how to to capture the beauty. It never does. It just never does. I'm just being honest with you. But we can keep trying. So I think I want to try one more thing. I think if I take, very careful everyone. Careful. If I take this, see this is black, but it's white on the other side. And I just put it here. Yeah, let's try that. Just giving it one more white bounce area. Let's see if that helps. So I just have this little bit of black that's refracting on the little specks, making them look black, which they are not. There's no black in this nail polish. But there is also hollow, so I need black around to have the rainbows refract. So it's very confusing. Okay, I think that's better. Let's get some blurry ones. So I'm just gonna, teaser, 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 woo, woo. Hell yeah, it has hollow. What of my birthday shades haven't had hollow? Right? Every single one of my birthday shades has had hollow. Can't have a birthday without hollow, silly. Not that hollow has always been like the dominant pigment, but you know, it's gotta be there somewhere. It's just gotta be, it's a rule. No hollow, no fun. Okay, we taking pictures now. Everyone take a nap. That's too dark. Gotta turn that down for picky time. Double Dare had hollow. It had tiny little crushed hollows. We're posing. That's too bright. Fuck. Fuck. Just right. Good job, everyone. Teamwork. Okay. Now take a nap. Okay, now I gotta light up the bottle. It's kind of tricky. Oh, I need to reset my back. Ah. Yeah, I didn't get a good bottle shot there. Let's do that again. Maybe this, here, there. This box is black. Simply, are all of the first words of the shade names obvious? No, that would have been boring. Okay, that was better. Whoa, whoa. Hold it. Okay, the polish looks good, but now the logo is a little blown out, so. There we go. Woo! Okay, that's better. It's actually not bad for a Frosted Metals pick. I'm gonna composite a couple things, like the bottle with the nails. I always find like a better picture. See how my phone's in the way, but that doesn't matter. I was just trying to get the bottle there. But as long as I got a good one with the nails, then I think we're good. Okay, that's just the full hand. Now I do the thumbless. Thumbless, we chop off the thumb. We say goodbye, thumb. Something like this. Yes, okay. Let's roll video, rolling video on set. I like how I say this, I'm speaking to nobody. Quiet on set. Okay, this is like too bright though, so we're gonna just bring that down a little. Damn, she's a sexy bitch. This shade looks like that song. You know that song with David Guetta? Damn, she's a sexy bitch. She's a sexy bitch, you know? Remember that? Millennials, hello? I used to request that song all the time when I went clubbing. Don't tell anyone. In fact, I play that every morning for Ben. In the US, the edited version, they played said chitch. What the fuck is a chitch? That doesn't even make sense. I remember a time when the radio stopped caring about not having swear words. Like, I remember being a kid and they would beep out songs all the time so that popular songs would just sound like, don't be such a on the floor. Like, it'd just be like dumb. Uh-oh, my background music stopped. Okay, hold on, let me just fix that. But then I remember eventually when I was a teenager or something, most radio stations or clubs just like stopped caring and then they just let the swear word play. And it was like, thank you. Like, wasn't it dumb that we used to just bleep all words? Like, okay, like kids, now they learn the words when they're 2 and you give them an iPad, you know what I mean? Just educate them on like when it's appropriate to say or not say, and you know, we'll all be okay. But now I hear the full fuck and the full bitch in all the songs, so the melody is intact. I never understood how they choose which words to bleep, right? Like sometimes they would bleep ass and then not other times. It's like, I don't know. What is a bad word? Not here in North Carolina? Really? Okay, well, America, you guys are kind of weird. Some of you guys tell me that I should stop cursing. I still see that very rarely, but on my comments, someone will be like, I was going to listen to you, but then you said the F word. Stop cursing, maybe then more people will subscribe. I don't know, I was not raised like that at all. So I can't relate. Not that my parents swore at me either. Everyone relax. Just don't be mean, you know? That's all. I think swearing is fun as long as you're not being mean. Don't use it to say, fuck you, you fucking loser bag. Like, that's me, right? Loser bag. What the fuck word is that? Wow. Okay. When directed at someone, yeah, it's mean. But like, I don't know, if you're just like talking to yourself or your friends, who cares? We're talking about other people, not to their faces. You know, that could work in the context. Especially sibling relationships, right? Like, does anyone else, loser bag is the new term, okay. Does anyone else have a sister and like grew up just calling each other a whore? Like in a nice way. Or friends. I feel like friends, like besties do that too. You know, like, hey, you big whore, and like has nothing to do with clothing or personality at all. Zero correlation. I call my friends hoe bags. Yeah, exactly. Like, okay. Not in front of other people or professionals, but just amongst yourselves. It's like endearing. It's, you know, as long as everyone's aligned. Sometimes I would text my sister in the morning when I was at school, and I'd be like, get up, ho. Or she'd be like, what'd you do this weekend, you big ho? And I would say, I was swatching my birthday collection, you big skank. When you coming over to swatch for me? Yep. Such is the sibling relationship. Okay, we're taking hero pictures. Big whore hero pictures. Oh no, what have I done? Love it as a shade name? What? I don't think I would name a shade, you big whore. What color would it be? Big whore. What color is it? Okay, wait. I gotta stop. Someone's gonna take me seriously and write about it somewhere on the internet. Stop it. Joking. Okay, that was not in focus. Do that again. It'd be red. Yeah, it'd be like cherry red, I guess. With like too much going on. Like too many pigments. It needs to tone it down, you know? So scandalous. Just like favorite sister. Well, actually, you know, I wanted to name favorite sister Big Whore. But we didn't think the marketing would work very well. Be like, this shade was named after my sister. That would have been funny though. For me and my sister, we would have laughed. No one else would have laughed. They would have been like, that's so mean. I'm gonna be like, yeah, and aren't you mean to your sister? And then I like, what? Okay, that was a good bottle shot. Now I want to try something. Yes. Give me a little accent. You're changing your label immediately? Maybe when we bring back favorite sister for holidays, we'll just change the label to Big Whore. Okay, I'll let the team know on Monday. They definitely won't object. This is what happens, okay? When I've been swatching for hours, brain no longer is working. How does that look? Pretty shiny. Actually, that was not in focus. Do that again. The worst part of HR training is acknowledging your inside jokes might offend others. I know, see, and that's why you just keep them to yourself and don't say them on a stream. Oops. Hey, it's okay. You guys aren't gonna be mad. Just don't tell anyone else. Don't tell anyone else the jokes we have, okay? That was in Focusy. Also, stream lore. Let's do up close. Like this. Yes, like this. Ooh. If HR ever read my Teams chats, don't use MS Teams to write about, to say whore, to call your coworkers whores, okay? Life advice. Don't use MS Teams to do that. It's a bad idea. The light is like too bright from here, which is so strange because it was fine on, actually no it's not. I'm just on another planet. Okay, there, it's better. What about in an email? Not on your work email. Come on guys, stop using your work emails to joke with your coworkers about how they're whores. Also, don't use your work email to sign up for Holo Taco emails, okay? I don't want all your out of offices. I know you use your work email. Stop it. Unsubscribe from your work email and sign up with your personal email. Thank you. Because you're gonna want our email tomorrow. And for the rest of time, of course. I'm gonna tell your boss. Okay, shade name reveal. Just kidding. What? All right, let's do some blurry. Ooh, nope, I'm slipping. Blurry teasers, yeah. Ooh, she looks so good, blurry. Never wanna unblur her. Okay, now we get in Focusy. And we do this, yes, okay. This is a good pose. I guess the angle of my nails is slightly different than in the other shots, so this one's actually looking better in terms of showing the kind of refraction of the pigment. Okay, that's good for that. Now we put it in a box. Put it in a little box that you can't see. Did we establish if tomorrow's email is related to this collection or not? I don't know. Did you guys, can you sort out your clues? I hear the detectives are getting distracted. They don't know where to look, what's going on. Other than, I told you several months ago that it's gonna be a jam-packed fall. I said we're very busy doing lots of things. Lots of things. Ooh. And some of them, maybe you just don't figure everything out. You ever thought of that? You ever thought of like not figuring everything out? You can't stomach it, can you? Okay, everyone shh. Now I'm gonna do the other side, just because it says the collection name on it. Hehehe. Right, I gotta move my nail. I'm covering the ear. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture of this one, because this is my birthday shade, so I will want this with the box. Ready? Who's ready? Who's ready to party? Damn, you's a sexy bitch. Okay. What is Christine's favorite colors? The answer is hollow. If I did my favorite color, if I had one, which I don't know if I have one. I feel like I have a few favorite colors. If I did my favorite color every year for my birthday, it'd be the same every year, so that's kind of boring. Okay, I didn't get the shot of the illumination window. Like the little window in the carton. Ben, stop texting me, I'm working. Don't you know this? Swatching and looking at your phone don't go together. Neither just reading chat, so sorry. Okay, this is a good shot though. There, illumination window. Is he asking about lunch? Probably not, because I make smoothies. He doesn't know how to do that. Menchie. Hi, sweetie. Menchie, you wanna come up? Oh, the garbage is in your way. I moved it. Did I spook you? I have a nice chair warmer for you. Okay, I got the carton. I still want to get another carton shot with the little scripture on the side, but I'll do that when I'm more zoomed in. Let me just hold this weird gemstone. Get some gemstone shots, even though this color's not exactly the same. Here, you want to kind of see? It'll do. Menchie, what? Don't hit my lamp, you little girly girl. It's still working. Okay, let's do a picture. Menchie, wanna come up? Menchie, come here. Menchie. Okay, she's just walking around. Oh, you heard the meow? That's good. Little baby Menchie. Like, that is fucking beautiful. Menchie. Menchie, come here. Up. 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 Good girl. Hi, little baby. Yeah, no, you can't step on set, but you can sit behind me. There's a nice heat pad, you probably like it. Hi, sweetie. You want a chin rub? Okay. We're in the middle of a shoot, but you're so cute. She knows. Does Menchie know up? Yeah, she's smart. She's a dog, actually. My cats are dogs. Hi, sweetie. Oh, hi. You want to say hi, chat? Did I already take video of this? I can't remember anymore. She made me forget everything. Yeah, I did. Okay. So I was gonna... Wait, let me just do my floating hand shot. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to elbow you, sweetie. Damn, this one is so nice, like contrasted with the black background. Hey, excuse me, miss. Miss. She's supervising. Hi, sweetie. Don't you like the heat pad? Is it too warm? It feels nice though. You like the heat pad. You little cutie patootie. Yeah. Oh, I can't keep petting you. There's hair flying everywhere in the shot. No. Oops, we were rolling. Okay, now I'm gonna get an up close shot of my thumb and the carton words. Excuse me, miss, that's not where you're gonna go. No, you're gonna go behind me. Yeah. Do you want me to move this? Is this in your way? There. Menchie's so curious. So silly. Silly little Billy. Okay. There. Up close shot of the side of the carton, which looks fucking sick. if I do say so myself. Oh, there's literally a Menchie hair. How'd that get there? I wonder. This little devil. Hey. Hey, hey. She made that one blurry. Kind of looks like I'm frozen, even though I'm just shooting. Which is good, because I do need to like freeze when I shoot. Let's try something else. Menchie, can I help you, sweet potato? Why? No. Why does she want to go on set? No. You were last year. Sit down. Menchie. She's purring. I don't think you can hear it. 8, get down. Get down, little bugger. Little bug. Menchie, you're being a potato salad. Not a sweet potato, she's being a potato salad. Which means she's being annoying and kind of chaotic. Menchie, you be a potato, you be a sweet potato, okay? Okay. Did I get them all? Did I get all the shots? Don't forget to get the shade name shot. I already did. You're fucking trying to trick me. Checkmate. So I got some extra bonus carton shots. I didn't do those with every shade, but my birthday one I will. So I got the hand pose, I got the rock, I got a picture. Picture with the rock looks pretty cool. Like that looks cute, right? I say that like you can see it. But like that looks good. I like that. I don't know if we're gonna end up using them because I still like holding the bottle. Like we'll probably use that one. But I like holding the rock as like a bonus, like it's kind of fun. So I got holding the rock, I got video, I got the carton photos, yes. Which I'm not doing across all of them, but this one I'll get it. So I got those. Bye, Menchie. I got video of the carton. I got the shade name, but I don't need a picture of it. I got the close-up. I got the 4-finger hero shot. So one of these will be our leader. And then I got the 5-finger. Where are they? Here they are. The 5-finger shot. Okay. I think we're done here because now I have to run around the house and get all of the lightings. But I will let you go so you can enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I am gonna take a couple hours break before swatching again anyways. I like to try and limit myself to a maximum of 2 swatches, like back to back in a row. Sometimes only 2 a day, you know, like it's a lot. I really gotta pace myself with swatching, especially as a lady with bad back this morning. So, yeah, we're not playing The Walking Dead now. Although I am walking dead. That's what it feels like today. So thank you for bearing with me. during this swatchathon, and please note, all items you may or may not have seen today won't be coming imminently. They are coming later. We'll be in the month of October for my birthday launch, which happens in October. Hope your back feels better soon. Thank you. Oh yeah, I don't know if you can you hear my back crack through the mic? That would be incredible if you can hear like through my body. What will we be doing Wednesday? Wednesday we will continue playing The Walking Dead. I'm starting the original like 2012 version of the game. We played episode 1 on Wednesday, and we will continue it because the game will take me all the way through October, so good for spooky season. And yeah, I'm gonna go stretch. So you guys do that too, okay? Go stretch this weekend, indoors or outdoors, whatever is safe. And thank you so much for swatching. And don't forget to check your emails tomorrow for some other news, maybe. Okay. Thank you to the mods. Thank you to the Menchie gang. And I will see y'all later. Bye. But I gotta walk over to the computer. Oh, ow. Did you hear that one? Ow, ow, ow. Oh, she old. See, it is my birthday. Okay. Bye.